Hey Virgo, it's Teresa with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your summer solstice message. So we're going to get started with the Moonology card. What does Virgo need to know, Holy Spirit, for the summer solstice? And we have, your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So I'm going to read from the book what it says, just so we get a fuller message here. Let's see, full moon in Taurus, page 70. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. It's saying write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Also, laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. And more exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Okay. So definitely need a plan. Virgo rules list, so I don't think that'll be a stretch for you to make a list towards your dreams. All right, what else do we have for Virgo? We have friendship. So I feel like this is letting you know that your friends are there to support you, even if you don't feel that you have support right now. I'm getting a lot of Five of Pentacles energy. You know, feeling like you need more money and that you don't have support. What else do we have? We have free spirit. So this is like reminding you that even though you need to be more practical, let loose a little bit, have fun. And that's the whole point of the summer solstice, is to usher in that summertime. I know in the northern hemisphere we're going into summertime, southern hemisphere going into winter, but there definitely could be some good advice in this reading for the southern hemisphere. But for the northern hemisphere, the summer solstice heralds freedom. You know, we wear less clothes, we're out in the sun more, we're absorbing that positive energy. So I definitely think that it's time to have fun with your friends and also recognize the support that they give you. All right, so let's go ahead and see how this is playing out for you. Let me shuffle. These cards are the cutest cards ever. They're so fun and so in tune with summer to me. Maybe you'll agree. The Affirmators. Okay, so what do we have as the recent past energy for Virgo? And we have the High Priestess. There you are. So not all tarot readers see the High Priestess as Virgo, but this is the Virgin, and this is like keeping silent, keeping things close to your chest. And I feel like you need to let loose a little bit here. What else do we have? And we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. So I also see this frog as like needing that purification, but this is about surrendering to the divine and surrendering, not like giving up, but surrendering and letting go of prescribed outcomes. I feel like there's a time of enlightenment that's coming. What do we have for the challenge? And we have the Six of Pentacles. So I do see that the challenge is your attitude towards money. Okay, so if you don't feel generous of spirit and generous of your abundance, then you're going to hold tight to it. So being in the challenge position, this is like getting that in the reverse. So I feel like you're definitely needing to change your perspective on money and stop holding on to it so tightly, and then it will flow more freely to you. As the advice from Spirit, we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this is more about that summertime energy, that Cancer energy of, you know, allowing your feelings and your heart to guide you. Your feelings are important, but also having this practical plan and marrying the two. So what is the outcome here? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Perfect, right? So this is what it's going to take for the outcome to be the Wheel of Fortune, for you to have fortune come your way. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. So you are trying to manifest something. This is all about your manifestation. So not to say that none of this is about love, because we do have friendship and free spirit and the Queen of Cups here. But what we're talking about is your dreams, trying to make your dreams come true. So let's go ahead and clarify. Show me why this High Priestess is here for Virgo. And we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like there's this like idea that you're worried about what people think, or you're trying to keep up with others, so you don't necessarily reveal much to your friends, to those that support you, those that are around you, that are supposed to be on your team. But this like kind of conflict is all within you, and it's mirroring out to you, but it's really starts with you. You create your own reality, and the Hangman tells you that as well. So why is this Hangman here? And we have the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely see that soon you're building, and I feel like people are recognizing that you are building something that has a solid foundation, where you will be bringing in that Wheel of Fortune. Show me the Six of Pentacles in the challenge position. And we have the King of Cups. So we have a power couple here. So there may be some love involved. This is about also knowing that you have, you know, support around you, and that you're generous of heart is what I'm getting here. Generous with showing your emotion. All right, so show me this Queen of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. So really going after what you desire, but letting your heart lead you. Letting your heart lead you, but having a map, a path laid out. And that way, when your heart leads you, you have a reference point. All right, so what's this Wheel of Fortune? And we have the Six of Pentacles again. So I feel like this is that flow, that divine flow, divine timing, but also really that flow of being generous, and that's creating that pay it forward and it gets paid back. Like it's a generous cycle. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that Magician as well. Show me the Magician. And we have Judgment. So this is a wake-up call. This is your dreams coming true. That's what I get with that Magician. At the bottom of the deck, there we go. Nine of Pentacles. There you are, living the life of luxury. So that is what the end goal is here. All right, let's get a Sacred Sea Oracle. What's the guidance for Virgo? Holy Spirit, show me the guidance for Virgo. And we have the Lobster Spirit, grounded enlightenment. All right, so let's hear what that has to say in the book. Number 30, so 30 may be important, or 3. Okay, so the lobster is calling upon you to become aware of what you may have been neglecting to notice and acknowledge, or maybe even pretending not to know. Just as a lobster lives at the ocean's floor, what lies at your feet is a powerful guidance symbol that can show you truths that have been pushed aside, buried deeply or neglected for some other sense of pleasure or simply as a way to avoid pain. Contemplate how this could also be occurring in other areas of your life. You can choose to see this card as a signal to awaken illumination and enlightenment to those aspects of your experience you are now lighting up and willing to transform. That's amazing. So I feel like this is your attitude towards money. This is you feeling like you have to hold tight because there's not enough. And as soon as you do that, then that's what the universe gives you, is more reasons to hold tight, right? So you have to be more generous and flowing, not totally impractical, but this is, this is about a little bit more of a free spirit attitude about your money, letting the divine create that flow for you. Okay, so we have anchor, keep yourself grounded. So we have grounded here twice. We have self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So definitely taking care of yourself and not drowning in the chaos of the world. And then listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. So I feel like this is that high priestess energy telling you to really listen to your intuition and follow your heart. Listen to what you're being guided to do. All right, those are the messages. That was quick and easy. Thank you so much. Enjoy your summer. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.